Drake just needs to stop getting in rap beefs because we just find out he has a different kid every single time he gets in one. When I was in middle school, I took suspiciously long showers. So much so that my parents had to sit me down and be like, why are you taking such long showers? I think we know the answer to this question. Why is everyone edging? I don't understand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you finger curl your hair? No, I don't finger my hair. How do people listen to that? That's crazy. Every baby born has like a reset button up here. I think it says in the manual not to mess with it. Sometimes I just lie because it's fun. Thoughts on BBC? I love the British broadcasting. Make the Minecraft chewing noise. Shout out all the women going through periods. I talked about this before, but I had a guy ask me one time if I was mixed, and I was like, no. There are people eating ass that won't eat the brown part of a banana. Oh, me? I majored in doing your mom at Sex University. That was what I did. What's the song that's like... Sin City wasn't maybe angels like... Thoughts on the 1800s British economist Adam Smith? He can lick my nuts. This looks like, okay, that's certain death, is what that is. I quite enjoy gambling. Every time I gamble, I'm like, I totally see how someone could ruin their life for this. What should I do for senior year of high school? Molly, are you black? Not quite. I've said this before, if you could just combine all my freckles together, I'd be like a light-skinned man. Thoughts on my parents' divorce? I know this is gonna be a hard pill to swallow, but it's your fault, and you need to recognize that. I speak for everybody when I say, we need another global pandemic. Yeah, I see that silence all men comment. Let's give all men megaphones. Teach me how to make my voice sound like yours. I'm a girl. Just pick up smoking cigarettes. I knew a girl one time, her dad died and left her a lump sum of money, and she took that lump sum of money and got breast implants. It was history day at our elementary school, and this girl was going to come to school dressed as George Washington Carver, and her parents had to explain why that was like totally not cool. Real mature, guys. Let's build a giant wiener in the sky. But that's how I live my life. You know, I raw dog it day by day. Oh my God, it's Michael Jackson. I loved you in Leaving Neverland. It was on the tip of my tongue. Pause. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. What up, dog? I promise you guys, if you get me to 100K on Twitch, oiled up twerk stream for 3 hours straight. If you died with an erection, how long would it stick around? The worst thing ever is when you're just having a good time with your family and then your dog's little red wiener pops out and you're like, dude, you just killed the vibe. I can't believe someone photoshopped Drake's head over my leak. Don't call me your good little boy, okay? As much as I like it, it's a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know anything about girl dinner. I'm assuming that's like tampons and stuff. If you're comparing hand sizes, that's a body. That's 2 bodies, actually. What if you died and went to heaven and God was like, what's up with the OnlyFans link in your Instagram bio? How can you resist this face? Ooh, I've been drinking and I'm angry. Uh-oh. Nice. I kind of want to play chicken with the IRS. I'm just curious how long it would take for them to show up at my door. What's it like eating out with lactose intolerance? I can eat out just fine. Unless we're talking about, you know, food. Something is wiggling and jiggling. Well, don't spoil it. Please do not use any slurs while playing on the SDMP. Okay. I guess. If I have to. You don't really wear a wheelchair. A wheelchair is not like a fashion choice. Can you pay for my grandma's BBL? I feel like that would be a waste of money though. She won't even be able to use it for that long. This is the fastest dancer I know. Do you like fingers in your ass? Come on over to Home Depot. Me and King Von go way back. We ran O-Block back in the day. Girls don't poop, and they fart in the comfort of their own homes. Are you an alpha? That should clear things up for you. Why does my father beat me? Thank you for the Prime sub. Sorry about the whole father situation, but thank you for your money. Why can you say naughty in the bedroom but not disgusting? I don't think it would go very well if you were like, babe, this is disgusting. You're disgusting. Sir, pull over. Oh, shit! I was 1 year old when 9/11 happened, and I tried to stop it. I was like, me. Look at this, though. Isn't this nice? Did you imagine getting back shots here? Did I for real not mute? Oh, did you guys hear me piss?
Who was the president that was, like, really, really fat?
That would be Taft. He was big for the time, so, like, he was about the size of the people you see in Walmart or something on those little, like... I got a cameo request one time that was like, just show your feet to the camera. It was $7. I don't want to turn down $7. The first guy to ever milk udders, that guy's freak of the week, dude. That's the kind of vibe I bring to the function, is existential crisis. The clitoris needs to be glow in the dark, so I can better identify. I only make big decisions after I've achieved post-nut clarity, so that way I'm thinking clearly. How do you make your voice sound amplified? That would be a microphone. Dude, could you imagine making love on a waterbed? That's the end of that thought. I just think that would be crazy. All my boys know the feeling of Googling how tall is an iPhone 7. If you're on your period, can you go in the ocean? What about shark attacks? I did a hit and run by accident. I didn't know what it was. She pulled off to the side of the road, and I was like, that's kind of weird. See you, lady. What up, you little pig bitch? Ma'am, I don't know if you noticed, but you have a W chest. Opinion on MILFs. I get this question all the time, and it's like, you might as well be asking me opinions on beautiful sunsets. Like, what are you talking about? I would never shame the sluts. I say we hoist the sluts up on our shoulders and we praise the sluts. And we have a slut parade. I got opinions on everything. Anything you want to know about, ask me. Favorite Twin Tower. All right, we're off to a good start. Content creation is the hardest job on this earth. Coal mining who? You keep itching, girly? Yeah, there are bugs in my skin. I'm trying to get them out. I haven't gotten a massage in so long. So why are you calling me misogynistic? I'm working on my SoundCloud rap career. My rap name is going to be Lil Stank. But your body, your choice. My body, my choice. I'm not paying child support. You know what I'm saying?
I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but
you're getting lung cancer for blueberry chill raz mango fruit. That kind of sucks, dude. Opinions on ADHD? That shit is not real. Just try a little bit harder to focus. When I lost my virginity for the first time, I bought like 75 condoms because I was like, yeah, this is going to be happening all the time. And then I didn't use any of them. Whatever you do, don't Google guys kissing, hot guys kissing all over. It's going to be awesome. Oh, you had gay sex instead of going to church? Well, that's not even a little bit close to the same thing. I don't know what Avatar: The Last Airbender has to do with astrology, but for some reason there's elements. We've got to eliminate Charlie Puth. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I just got edged. That was crazy. My mother is not alive. All right, well, may she rest in peace. In the arms of... Organize your chest? What about organizing these breasts? Explode the vehicle? That did about exactly what I thought it would do. Opinions on women's suffrage? I don't think women should have to suffer. That's a staple in every young man's life. You know, you undress a Barbie doll just to see what's going on under there. I was like, wow, it's blank. Is queefing like a real thing? I thought we were all just joking around. Me when the car is crashing, but I don't want to give her the ick, so I'm like, whoa, shit, we're crashing. Have you ever committed a crime? Tax evasion, if that counts as a crime. Is that my favorite white boy who made it out the mud? It is. It's me. Hey. My heart is yours. It's me that fuck. I keep that toolie on my wayside like I'm Bob the Builder, brother. I'm no boob expert, but who am I kidding? Yes, I am. The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. I don't even know what the word enigma means. I'm well known around O Block. Say my name. They know me. My stomach feels like Hiroshima. This is my good luck Twin Towers. 6 Asians versus 1 secret white guy. That is my dream. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Loved. I wanted to be loved. No, I wanted to be an astronaut. The mic is strategically covering my W print. You guys remember that when Justin Bieber was just like, I'm light-skinned now? When you get liposuction, though, where does that fat go? Do they put it in a storage room? Can I find the key? Neurodivergent. More like neurodive, you're a virgin. Am I right, guys? Come on, up top. I'm just gonna start fingering my keyboard. That's gonna be a hot take, but period cramps, I feel like they don't hurt that bad. Opinion on peanut butter and pickle sandwich. You should go to jail forever. Do you think when Mr. Beast makes love, he's like, I'm going beast mode? You're probably thinking to yourself right now, you're probably like, wow, that guy looks cool as heck. You're probably thinking that right now. Getting high makes YouTube way more enjoyable. I'll be like, maybe I do want to know the entire history of Disney's Fast Pass. I'm severely afraid of women. What should I do? Go for the men. Little gay action. We need more white people with cornrows. That's what I've been saying forever. Looking breedable and submissive tonight. Thank you. That's what I was trying to go for, so I appreciate it. I didn't mean to fist you like that, bruh. I gotta bust out my acting chops for this one. And I'm not gonna do a Japanese voice, because that would definitely get me in trouble. Can you get a DUI riding horse and carriage? If not, I might become Amish. Why does my PC sound like it's about to blow up? Well, it is. I put a bomb in there, so... I've already been accused of being a terrorist at an airport before for having a bomb. Or not for having a bomb. I got accused of having a bomb. You gotta turn on your listening ears. I guess all ears are listening ears, unless you're deaf. If you guys have access to your parents' credit card information, subscribe with that, dude. No money out of your pocket. I thought morning wood was getting hard at a funeral. I think furries should be put down. Guys, I didn't mean to moan like that. I'm sorry. How much protein is in poop? Could you eat poop? Every girl with a BBL just looks like she has a full diaper. Why does my PC sound like it's about to blow up? Well, it is. I put a bomb in there, so... I'd like to think I have aura, or whatever the kids are calling it. Fella, do girls have cooties? Yeah. I think they call it gonorrhea. Do you think I could get a disability check for being lactose intolerant? Opinions on trumpets? I don't want to play an instrument that I have to blow. You know what I'm saying? Free bird, yeah. I'm getting the blocks, and this is my block getting song. The only thing separating you from being the best version of yourself is 3 beers. Thoughts on therapy? That's for girls, dude. 5th grade, everything was a minefield. You get a boner at any moment in time.